Hey, I haven't made a video in a while. So today at work, I talked to my students and I told them to give me a topic to talk about. And they had asked me to make a video about dating in middle school and give them advice. And I thought it was a good idea, especially considering the fact that in my position at work, I can't really advise to say what I need to say because of my position as a staff at the school. So I work at a middle school. I enjoy it and I love my students very much so. Um, the thing is, I get asked always questions about what should I do or how should I do it? Should I go out with this person? Should I not? Should I break up? And it's hard to answer without basically, especially with my person, I'm very upfront and blunt. So it's hard to say something upfront without it coming across completely wrong or misunderstood. My idea of dating in middle school shouldn't happen. They're too young to even understand what dating is and what it really is about. I mean, at that age, at 12, 13, and sometimes even 14, you're still trying to understand who you are as a person and grow from it. Yet alone be with somebody else and go through it together, especially of the opposite sex. A lot of kids these age, I see them to be so focused on the sexual aspect of a relationship and what it should be. And I guess, of course, I see it in our age, in everybody. I mean, it happens but they stress on it a lot more than it should be. One of my students today came up to me telling me, asking for advice on what he should do because the person that they're dating are no longer together, but they truly care about. I saw sincerity and generosity in him. He truly cares for this girl. His parents have brought him up well. He comes from a very good upbringing, good manners. I've never seen him disrespect the staff, yet alone another student, whether it's a female or a male. But it came about, the way I understood from him, one of the reasons that the relationship didn't work out was people talking about, oh, he got a girl, oh, they're together now, oh, get some, all the little side comments and stuff like that. Which I thought was completely might be one of the reasons why the relationship didn't work, is because of everybody else getting involved. And we all know as soon as the relationship becomes very public and we allow others to voice their opinions into our relationship, this is when our relationship comes kind of basically crumbling down. So I told him, if you really want a relationship to work, he needs to keep it as private as possible. I'm not saying he can't talk to his boys or she can't talk to his girls or talk to any of his other girlfriends, girls that are her friends, of course, to talk to, just to get another outlook or another aspect about it. But however, at the end of the day, the decision that he makes should be based on how he feels or what he wants, and especially for the significant other. Another thing, these kids, what our media projects every day is allowing our kids to think that everything's okay, everything's acceptable and all this stuff. I had a student that had kind of cracked an inappropriate joke to another student. To him, it was just like, ha 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 ha, funny. So in order for him to understand where I was coming from and how it was considered disrespectful, I had to reverse it and use a family member. And he said, oh, I'd be mad. So a lot of these kids don't hear or think before they speak. They just blurt out words. I mean, come on, half of our music these days talks about, having sexual relationships whatsoever and disrespecting female whatever. It's wrong. Music is music, but at the same time, I want you to ask these people that are relaying that message, do they go by it? Do they live that story, or is it just music? Kids don't see that. Another thing that I had to advise my students about was enjoy your life. Enjoy what life has to offer. You're too young to even think about being with a boyfriend at 12 or even at 13. I mean, And oh, sorry. This was the most important part, especially for the girls this young. They tend to say yes to every guy that happens to ask them out because they think he's cute. And that's where they're wrong. Not every guy that asks you out, you need to say yes. You need to hold your ground. You need to let them know that there's a lot more to you than just them wanting you. You need to let them put in effort to make you the worth of the value that you are. So, I mean, this is a quick short video. Probably there'll be a lot more than that, but this was a quick debriefing of what I wanted to talk about. I'll probably go in more. I've had a long day. I was writing a paper. But yeah, I love my students, and I really do have their best interest at heart. I don't want them to make decisions that will impact them later on in life. I've seen some of them throw it away because of simple decisions. Like I said, I don't condone dating at this young age, but I am in no position to tell someone what to do. I am not their parents. I'm not their guardian. I'm not their family. Some of them look at me as an older sister, and that's the much I could do. But at the end of the day, they have their parents they could go back on. So for all you little middle school kids and my students that are watching this, have fun. Enjoy middle school. Enjoy the things that come. Don't worry about dating. Don't worry about having boyfriends. Or having girlfriends, for you gentlemen out there. Just enjoy life. Let it come. Let it flow. Some of you were around today when Mr. Anthony said, oops, I probably shouldn't have said the name, but it's okay. He said dating is, at a young age, dating and breaking up is almost just like divorce. You know, no matter how many people you date in high school or in middle school, that means that how many people you basically have divorced before you get to marriage. So one of my students, she thought she had grasped the idea and took it into as that the more you date, the more you're gonna break up. So you won't be, so by the time you come to getting married, you're so used to being in a relationship and getting out of one constantly throughout your life. So by the time you come married, you won't last long enough to be married. You will ask for a divorce because you have allowed yourself throughout the years to get out of a relationship whenever you're able. And that's right. So don't get used to dating all the time. Enjoy everyone needs their me time, their free time. So enjoy that. Enjoy having fun. Enjoy being a kid, because trust me, it won't last forever. You will grow up. Things will change. So this is it for now. I'll catch you guys later. See you guys. Let me know if you want me to post any other topics or funny videos. My students want me to post a video about them and how they are, but I can't do that because of parent consent forms. If I could do that, I probably will post a video. But for now, ciao.